Year, guys! Today I want to share with you what I believe is the best approach for 2016 moving forward. If someone were to come to me and ask, what is the one word that encompasses how you want to live your life this year, I would tell them the word that I want to use is play. Essentially, we come from an industrial age mindset where we were all told to work because, man don't work, man don't eat. And when we were told that growing up, we were told that through words like phrases like work hard, do your homework, get a job. And that all gave us the mentality that in order to succeed or to get the results that we want to have in our life, that the best approach to it would be to work hard. And that mentality in a lot of ways has defied us as we got older. I'm 32 years old, and over the past 12 years, since I was 20, I realized that life wasn't exactly what I thought it would be when I was younger, say 12 years before I turned 20. And I really feel like it's important for us to start revamping some of those mentalities and rewiring our brain to have a better mentality about how we approach things, because the bottom line is to get results. So if a person were to tell you that you can either make $1 million by raking leaves every day, or you could make $1 million by making videos about how to rake leaves. I mean, you could rake leaves one time, make a video about how to rake leaves, and then have fun interacting with people. Or you could literally go out and rake that many yards of leaves to make $1 million. I mean, it's literally your choice. But honestly, I think that most people would feel a lot more whole if they did it through a sense of play. I mean, as we grow up, we were actually kind of weaned on the idea of play. We grew up learning how to play with toys. We played games that helped us learn when we were in school. Most of our parents had games that were interactive, and now you have children who have iPhones and tablets and all of these different things, and it's all meant to play. You got all of these games and apps that people are creating, and the point of it is to help people develop, and development is growth. So if you were to see all of this development and growth happening all through the sense of play, how did the sense of work become such an important thing? How did sense of work become so prominent? But the reality is that in our country, working 40, 50, 60 hours a week is a normal for a lot of people. A lot of people don't understand how to live a lifestyle and have a mindset that goes outside of that. And honestly, the sense of work usually adds a lot of stress. Because think about all of the things that come along with the idea of work. You usually have a boss. You usually have an office that you have to go to. You usually have to wake up at odd hours, usually early hours. And when you have all of those things, it introduces stress. That stress is mental, but that stress is also physical. And when that stress becomes physical, it can make you sick. Literally. So when you're using the phrase, you might even be sarcastic. You're like, you make me sick. But I mean, you're really telling the truth that you could really get sick from stress. So if work is one of those things that is stressing you, it's killing you. So I really feel like we can have a new mindset moving forward in the next year. And I'm not telling you to avoid responsibilities. I'm not telling you to avoid going to your occupation. I'm not even telling you to quit anything that you're already doing. But I am saying that the sense of play is going to get you more results in life than the sense of work. Because honestly, you think about it, what is it in life? What is there in your life that is worth doing that you could not play as a game? And I believe everything. Whether it's becoming a better parent, becoming a better employee, becoming a better entrepreneur, becoming a better person for yourself, becoming better at anything, and then also achieving certain results that might be such as earning enough money to pay off your debt, earning enough money to send your children to school, earning enough money to not have to worry about money for the future, or your foreseeable future, or your children's foreseeable futures. All of those things are results that are seriously important to you. So I'm not saying that the sense of play is meant to make things not be serious, but it does give you an advantage over people who think that work is the ultimate way to get things done. Because work is a land where you are given tasks, you usually have a boss, you usually have someone who's holding you accountable, which is great. But if you think about the sense of play, there's a sense of a game. There is the results, the score, winning, enjoying it. competing. Those are the types of words that you use when you use the word play. And all of those things are great for achieving results. Not one of those words that I say mean irresponsible. So you have to really remember that the way you approach life, it is your life. Your style is your approach. So your way of approaching your life, or your style of approaching your life, that is your lifestyle. So do you want to have a work lifestyle this year, or do you want to have a play lifestyle this year? If you were to ask me, I want to have a play lifestyle. In my next video, I'm going to go over with you a model that will help you learn how to actively use that in your real life. The model that I'm talking about is called the race model. Now, I didn't invent this model. I did learn this model in my life coaching classes. I'm taking courses through a company called Coachville. I really love those guys. They are also who introduced to me the sense of play mindset. Once it was introduced to me, my whole world changed. And that's what I want to do for you. The things that I'm learning, the things that I'm developing, I want to share with you openly. And I want there to be a dialogue that we could have so that you can get better, I could get better, and we could all become better as a team. And in the next video, I'm going to go over how you could literally take the sense of play and apply it to your personal life, your professional life, get results, and still enjoy it. So stay tuned for the next video. Click the link at the bottom of the comment section. Definitely comment and make sure that you share this on your social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. But essentially, I want to make sure that I share with you guys what I believe is the best approach for this year.
This presentation was brought to you from the desk of the Gentleman League.
Escape the Bush League and find genuine success and greatness. Visit www.thegentlemanleague.com, The Gentleman League on Facebook and YouTube, and follow @The Gent League on Twitter.